the best roommate combo on the team? Obviously, it's us.
Yeah. You know, there's two people that I think just love each other so much. Like, if they send a message in our group chat, they're reacting to each other's message, like the first one.
Proper bromance.
Yeah. Proper. They love each other. They back each other just no matter what. One more question. By the way, this is a very controversial question. Do you think chocolate's candy?
What? What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Teammate Tuesday. My name is Anton, and I'm here with my good mate, Sam Gomez.
/ roommate. All right, I'll start with the first question here. This is a fan favorite. Who is faster between you and I?
Well, obviously, I'm an outfielder, so for sure it has to be me. You know, we've never put it to the test.
We have not put it to the test.
I'm hearing you're quite fast though, so that's you're talking a lot about yourself.
You see,
You have a lot of confidence saying that.
I do back myself. Historically, on teams I've been on before, I'm usually up there for one of the faster guys, especially as a goalie. So, you know, I've been able to see Anton at full speed, and, you know.
Have you though?
So I back myself, but I'll let him back himself as well, respectfully.
Thank you, bro.
All right, you got this next question.
Yeah, I can do. Okay. It's a bit in the same line of the same question before. Who would do better in the other person's position?
Ooh. Personally, I think myself, because I played on the field as a striker in high school. And my freshman year, when I played on JV, I was a leading goal scorer, and I played like a third of the game. So I back myself. I don't know if Anton has any experience with goalkeeping.
I have a little bit of experience as a junior kid, like being a goalie. We didn't used to have a goalie on the team, so we had to take turns of being one in goal. So, but it's been a while, and I will say though, the last time I was in goal, I twisted my hands. I can vouch for you, maybe.
Yeah.
Being better as a striker. You pick the ball far and hard as well.
I'll take that. And, you know, as goalies, we're always shooting on each other, so that kind of favors me. All right, I got this one. This is another one that I cooked up. Who is the better chef between you and I?
Yeah. Big discussion back home. Okay.
You defend yourself. I'll defend
myself. I'll say my reason I'm saying my reason why I think I'm like the best chef. So in my head, I think the way I cook is like I just see whatever I have available in the kitchen.
It's more of a feel.
You have to make love with your food.
Okay.
You know, you have to love the way you do it.
100%. No, and I respect that. You know, I'm someone who's more of a recipe kind of guy. But I will add this, you know, and he doesn't think that he said this. He thinks I said it, but I know for a fact he said it. He said, "I saw what you cooked and you inspired me."
Nah.
Those are some pretty strong words.
For one dish, you got off a recipe. Then I made my own version of it.
But I told him, I've never looked at your cooking and said, "Wow, you've inspired me." So I personally back myself. He thinks because he made some Italian dish, he saw me make spaghetti the next week and he said, "Oh, you copied me." And I'm like, well, shout out to
that's the difference between me and you. I make bolognese, you make spaghetti.
Yeah, exactly. I don't copy you. That's a recipe between me and my roommate from college and also my girlfriend.
Yeah. So that's a question we'll never agree on.
Yeah, we'll never agree on that.
Okay,
you got the next one.
I get also a bit controversial. Which teammate has the best fashion sense and who has the worst? And that's like the entire team.
Ooh. Who has the best?
Best fashion.
I'll go off of what I've seen make Drip FC the most. Anton's been up there. Jacob's been up there. Xavi's been up there. I think those are the top 3 I've seen. I think Nico Gordon's been on there. They got some good style. Who's got the worst? I don't really want to say who is the worst. Who are you going to say?
I know.
Take the worst. I said the one who had the
This is
best.
the question of opinion.
Okay, you said the worst.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Maybe Mael. I would change some things up.
Mael.
But
Fired.
not to be an idiot. This, again, it's about opinions, you know.
That is true.
Well, I agree with you a lot about like good style is about like how your own opinion, like how you see yourself dressed and stuff like that. So everybody, like my style is very different from Jacob or Nico or
100%. Yeah, everybody's a little bit different.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do this next one. Your favorite memory as roommates.
That's us.
As us.
I think one of them was when your girlfriend was here and we all went bowling.
That was fun.
And I haven't been really good at a bowler before, and you really started to teach me kind of stuff. And, just having a good time, like this stuff I'll never forget.
For sure. One I'll say is just probably being able to celebrate at home the Orange County win with you on the field after. Have a big hug from you. I mean, that was a special moment being to play at home with each other, and getting a win. That's always just a great feeling.
Yeah.
And we both played well.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
We'll take that.
All right. You got the next one.
I got the next one. This might be a good question for you, being a goalie, you know. What's the craziest thing you've ever heard a fan yell from the stands? Because you're close to like the stand, like usually like in the games. So you must have heard some stuff.
I've had people say my girlfriend's name because I'm public on Instagram. Yeah, they've found that, which wasn't very hard, but yeah, I've had some
bit creepy
and stuff. Yeah, creepy stuff. People just knowing like family members' names and stuff.
Yeah,
I've had that. I'm not gonna say what they said, but
I think mine is a bit funnier. So when I used to play in Denmark, there was this one team's fans, and they have the side stand where whoever is playing on the side stand, like during the one half, they just yell like the entire stand, "Number 21 is fat, number 21 is fat." And the irony is like usually like it's a bunch of fat old people yelling that kind of stuff.
Too much alcohol involved.
Yeah.
All right. If Bravo made a reality TV series about MBFC, who would get voted off first?
What is Bravo?
So it's just like, that's like a television network. So like if they made a reality TV show with us, who would get voted off first? Who would you vote off first? How about, let's put it that way.
Voted off in what sense? Like you have to, like every week you say you have to vote one. Okay.
No context of why we're voting them off. Just who's the first person you want off the island?
I would want to win this competition.
Okay. Yeah. So you're going to take out the show.
Yeah, I'll probably take you out.
Oh.
Because you have a lot of relations and like. So.
That's actually an honor, and I'll take that. Person I would vote off first. Ooh. I'd take off Elijah Paul because he's so knowledgeable. Like he's a vet. He just knows everything. He's got an answer for everything. Yeah. And I feel like if he's put on a reality TV show, he's going to be able to find his way through to the end. So he's the first guy I'm taking off.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that as well.
Yeah.
Good one.
But I'm honored you said me.
Yeah. That makes sense because you have a lot of relationship with a lot of people. So like a lot of more groups and stuff, you know, like conflict.
Less conflict with me.
Yeah.
All right, you got the next one.
Okay. Who on the team would you be least likely to date your sister?
This one's came up before in the locker room. There's a couple nominees. The person I would say that just comes to mind would be, this is not, right?
This is not least likely.
Probably,
I think I agree with that one. I'm not going in any more into it.
we're not here to call people out. You know?
No.
We'll just give our answer.
Yeah. Those are the ones who gave us the question.
Pay our respects. All right. I got the next one. What has been the best prank this season?
So the best prank I've done this season is when we were on a away trip, and Xavi, he was being a bit annoying to me throughout the whole day.
Okay.
So when he went to bed, I went out of his room, but I put a water bottle without the lid and like tilted it up against the door, so when he opened this next morning, it would splash in his room.
That's a good prank. Now that I've thought about it, haven't really done too much, but there was one time, it was a away trip. The boys, we went to Texas Roadhouse. Shout out Texas Roadhouse. That's my birthday dinner every year. So we went there, and we had taken Luke, who obviously is from Australia. It's never been to a Texas Roadhouse. We knew going there that we were going to say it was his birthday, because you're supposed to go on a saddle, and you're supposed to get up there and they sing a song. And the worst part was the saddle was broken, but they still came and started singing to him, and he was just like, "What's going on?" But yeah, I would say that was probably a top one.
They did that with Charlie as well.
Yeah.
We're like in Lexington.
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to find a way to get a good laugh.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, you got the next one.
What do you enjoyed most about living in Monterey?
I'd say the people. Honestly, I feel like the relationships that I've made this year have just been super special. I mean, from the players to the coaches to the front staff, I feel like everyone's just been so friendly. And I can say leaving here, when that happens, that I will easily have made friendships for life, which I think is a special thing. You don't get that everywhere you go. So yeah, I would say just the people, just the friendliness, the family culture.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of it. For me, being first time as an adult being in the US, I think it is probably the perfect place for me to like come into the country. Like a lot of the people here are very friendly, and our locker room is amazing. The front staff and the coaches. I think it's been a really good introduction for me to come to the US.
Yeah, for sure. If you had to call someone from the team in the middle of the night to help you with something, and you know they'd help with no questions asked, who would it be?
Yeah, no, for a fact, I would probably try and call my roommate. It's a good one. Be next door.
That's a good one.
But to be honest, I think also a guy like Elijah's up there. I think Laura's up there. Trustworthy and like no questions asked. I'll come and help you.
Yeah,
like trustworthy, good guys.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd piggyback on Elijah. I mean, he's just a handyman. He knows everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a question, he's got an answer.
Okay.
Just knows everything. Just a good guy. Also, I'd say probably Adrian, I feel like, is up there.
Adrian,
I feel like, local guy, knows the streets, knows everything.
Probably knows a guy who
knows a guy or two. Just always knowledgeable. Yeah, I'd say he's a good reliable guy.
Yeah.
He's always reliable. I mean, you look at the way he plays,
Yeah,
he's just
everywhere. You know what you get.
What position he's playing, he's just 100% reliability.
Yeah.
All right, you got the next one.
What is your go-to cheat meal? Can I guess?
Yeah, you can guess.
Because I'm 100% sure you're gonna say In-N-Out.
Yeah. In-N-Out would be mine, because we, after the games, usually, the lads, we go to In-N-Out when we're home.
All right, it's mine.
Let me guess yours. And I'm not going to do In-N-Out because you haven't been there every time.
I have a couple, I'd say.
Chipotle is one of them.
Yeah.
Because we've done that.
Yeah.
That's been our cheat meal.
Yeah.
Blaze Pizza.
Yeah, Blaze Pizza.
Yes.
Shout out Blaze Pizza.
Right when we get home, I just see him on his phone sending in an order of some pizza after a game. which is always a good after a game. That's a feeling.
Not even like plays. It's just like pizza after.
Oh, yeah.
It's top for me.
Pizza's always top.
Yeah.
All right, I got a good one, and I am interested in your answer for this one because I know mine right away. How about we guess each other's first, and then we say, okay, if you could play any other sport professionally, what would it be? I'm gonna guess yours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go based off size, athleticism. I would say you could be a football player, American football. I've gotten into it a little bit this year.
Yeah.
What position? Oh, he's lefty. So he could stand out as a kicker and make more money because he's left-footed. I haven't seen your hands ability, so I don't know if I want the football going into your hands.
Fair.
All right, now you tell me
we spoke about tight end though.
Tight end, yeah, he is a bigger guy.
Yeah.
All right, you tell me what you would choose.
What I would choose?
Yeah.
Probably a handball player.
Okay.
It's not so big in the States, but it's a sport Denmark invented.
Okay.
So it's a big thing back home. I'd probably have chosen that way when I was 13, 14, if not for soccer.
Fair answer, yeah. All right, you guess mine.
I mean, it's got to be football or hockey. Like, but I will say football. Football would be yours. And you probably really want to be the guy making the decision, so you'd be the quarterback.
All right, he got the right sport. All right, I would want to be a football player. My grandpa was a football player in the NFL. But I would want to be a wide receiver. You know, I have the hands already.
And you say you have the speed as well.
I have the speed. I have the athleticism. I have the agility. Yeah. So I back myself. You know, if there was one sport I could go back and play, it would have been probably football. Yeah, I know you like to hit people as well, but making the catches, the flashy catches, that would be a ideal spot for me.
All right, okay. Which teammate would make the best wingman?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I know who would be yours. I'm not saying much, but he's on your left side.
Anton would be a good one for sure. I mean, I don't need one because I have a girlfriend, but he would be a good wingman. I've seen him do some grafting before.
I'm calling out our man Jacob.
Jacob?
Yeah.
I feel like Jacob would put in a shift to get you right.
Jacob, Dallas also.
Dallas as well.
Before I got a girlfriend.
Yeah. They put in a shift for you for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Respectfully. Yeah. As always.
I added it.
I saw your handwriting there.
It's probably the most controversial question of the day.
Between you and I?
No. Okay. The best roommate combo on the team. Obviously, it's us.
Yeah. I mean,
but for the greater good, we're gonna mention somebody else.
What's the controversy?
Because
the best. Greatest duo.
Like the best current.
You know, there's two people that I think just love each other so much. Like, if they send a message in our group chat, they're reacting to each other's message. Like, the first one, like, message sent, reaction right away. That's got to be Luke and Diego. It's just like, those two are like...
I prefer Dallas and Sammy.
Dallas and Sammy are top.
I think it's between those two.
Miles and Elijah were good.
Yeah.
Who else do we have?
I think it's between those, though.
Yeah. Shabby Pierce. It's a good one.
Well, if you have to pick one, I'd say Luke and Diego.
Yeah, Luke and Diego.
Like, they have each other back all the time.
There's something special there, for sure.
That's proper bromance.
Yeah. Proper. They love each other. They back each other just no matter what. They live and preach Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So you may not know what that means, but if you have any sort of insight of footy and you know how Ronaldo acts as a person, those two are striving to be Ronaldo every single day. So yeah, those would be my top two.
Yeah.
All right, Anton. We got some candy here. I don't know if you guys have Halloween in Denmark.
Yeah, we do.
but,
We do. It's not as big as here, though.
Yeah, this
Might
is
be.
just like every kid's dream, just roaming the streets, filling up a huge pillow suitcase of just candy.
I love candy, though.
You do love candy. I've seen it. Let me see what you got first,
You have
so I
to.
can guide you.
You're gonna like pick for me.
I'm gonna pick some that I know you haven't had.
Yeah. I don't need.
Do you want to
so
put
much.
these on?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, that's top.
Do you eat the candy with the?
Have you ever had Laffy Taffy?
I don't think so.
You're a taffy guy. All right, hold on. There's a strat. There's a strat to opening this. Okay. There's also jokes. Let me read a joke for you really quick.
Okay. I want to hear a joke.
What does a cold stereo play? Do you know what a stereo is?
Like where you
Like music, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Cool music. Come on, dude. It's just joke 101. Why was the pencil's joke bad?
I don't know.
Because it had no point. All right. The way to open it is you got to rip it at this seam and it opens like, and if it doesn't work on this side, you got to do it on the other side.
Okay.
I know a thing or two about Laffy Taffy. I've been around the block.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not how I would have done it, but that'll work.
I'm just gonna eat the whole thing.
You have to. That's not the whole thing. We're not taking a bite of Laffy Taffy.
Okay.
There's different flavors as well. What do you think? Are you a banana guy? You're a banana guy.
Oh, it's banana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need ratings out of 10.
Again. 5.
Ooh. Low.
Yeah. I'm being.
All right, the standard is high then. You probably will not like these as a kid. I love these candy corn. This is like a...
You're not gonna eat anything.
No, I will. No, I'm going to just have you eat all the candy. All right, you just got to try these. You only need to try one. And then we'll take the rest of these home and eat them later.
Okay.
Take 2.
I think I've seen these.
Yeah, this is a common thing. They
Yeah.
have like pumpkins as well. They have just different kinds of chocolate candy corn. It's not everybody's flavor, so you got to tell me if this is up your alley or not. It's like wax, huh?
Yeah.
Similar, huh?
I don't like this.
Don't like it. Yeah. See, I grew up on those, so. Oh, have you had a?
It's actually a bit of bang into a
Yeah.
piece of wax.
Yeah, it is. So actually, fun fact: he had licorice from Denmark here. Had him try it.
Black
Most
licorice.
disgusting thing I've ever tasted. And he's
Black
he's got
licorice.
like 6 bags, and I'm like,
Yeah.
mate, they're all yours. Like, you don't need to share.
Yeah.
All right, these are pretty common. The dots.
To look like a pimple.
A pimple, yeah, a little bit. I'll try one.
Like gummy.
Not bad, eh?
Mm.
What do you rate it?
Like 6.
6.
Mm.
Take that.
That's fine, really.
All right, you get your Reese's, I get my Reese's. This is my favorite chocolate because I love peanut butter.
Yeah, I've never had these before.
He does not know what a Reese's tastes like.
Really?
Yeah. Enjoy, bro. All right, rating out of 10.
10. Perfect.
What's the most perfect candy, huh?
Mm.
Or chocolate? Oh, this is one more question. By the way, this is a very controversial question. Do you think chocolate's candy?
What?
Do you think chocolate is candy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because that's like, chocolate's like its own category. You know that?
But when you go out and say I don't know, after a game and say oh, we're going to go out and buy some candy and then you buy chocolate.
Yeah, but when you say candy, some people think of this is candy.
Yeah, that's also candy. Chocolate is also candy.
I think chocolate is candy, and I have looked it up. And it says chocolate is candy.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We had a good time answering questions and eating some candy. And have a great Halloween, yeah?
Yep, enjoy the Halloween.